into science in order to connect. Connect to the elements. Connect to the world. Connect to people. I wanted to be like Dr. Divine. Well, I wanted to use my skills and talents to cure the afflicted. I don't believe any longer in the myths and nonsense of religion. I want to be like a real Dr. Divine, one who could deliver the goods. You don't have to believe in Bacillus Hippocrates for it to work. Rats don't believe in anything. Made them live longer. I went into science in order to connect to people directly, using something like PowerPoint. It's like communicating to you through an interpreter. And you know what they say. PowerPoint is to presentations like boiling is to vegetables. I want to hold you with the power of my voice. I want to tell you stories. I want to tell you stories that make you forget you've been sitting all day. Last thing you want to do is sit some more on uncomfortable chairs. I want to tell you stories that make you forget that nagging anxiety that you didn't put enough change in the pocket meters. I want my metaphors to explode in your heads like fireworks. I'm not your ordinary kind of scientist. I don't mumble or fumble. Lose my way with telling the simplest story. I'm not one of those on the one hand, on the other hand kind of guys. I cut to the point. No fancy language. No complicated formulas. No boring PowerPoint. I am here to tell you a story. It's a story about life itself. A story about how we all one day came out of nothingness and how one day we will all return to nothingness. It's a story about how a group of scientists came together to figure out a way to postpone that departure, to keep the darkness at bay for one more day. The story practically tells itself. People, do not give in to your fears. Embrace the light. Embrace the light of science.